in your Section 12 apartment. Also, pretty baby, it's okay to not like Poozie. Most of us don't. Y'all have a good day.
I don't. Thank you. I
And
told
we
her
ain't
this was
hiring
gonna
over in
happen.
the newsroom.
I told her this was gonna happen. I knew it. That's why I said I didn't want to be on the panel if she's up here. I already know Poozie. I've been knowing Poozie on this app for years. I already knew it was gonna come down to this. That's why I said I'm not coming up here when she up here. But
Could
you
I
can't
say?
tell LT. But you can't tell LT nothing. She
Could I
wanna
say
she wanna
something?
find the good in everybody.
Could I say something?
Your point is taken well, pretty. I got it. I
Okay.
get what you're
And I
saying.
still love you, LT. And I'm
Could I
always
please
love
say
you.
something? Could I please say something?
I need a commercial break or a drink break or something. Damn.
Oh, not a drink. Okay, everybody tap the screen and drink. Everybody tap the screen and grab their favorite drink. And since I
Drop
don't
Queen,
drink
I'm not
nothing
gonna lie,
hard, I'm
girl.
gonna
I
drink some
love you, Drop
water.
Queen. I love
Thank
you.
you.
When I tell you, girl,
Thank
you,
you.
hey, when I tell you, you the shit. I thought I was
Thank
the shit, but
you.
you the shit. And I love the way you handle things
And
because
then some people told me to stay the fuck away from Drop years
no,
ago.
no shit, you'll
But
be
I still like
stupid.
her. She always had my back. She
Always.
always had my back.
I even
And how
told
does
And
that
I
to
Kimmy,
have it
remember
back in
that. I
front of
remember
you?
those who had my back.
I even told Kimmy, Drop Queen. I told Kimmy, I said, Kimmy right here. I say, Kimmy, I say, it's going to be nothing but commotion while Poozie is up there. I said, I'm telling you, LT number's going to drop because nobody like Poozie. Nobody cares about being in Poozie box or whatever. Kimmy, didn't I tell you this the other day? I say, when the shit hit the fan, LT going to realize who she got up there. I said that. But see, Poozie want to talk all this noise behind camera. But tell me where we going to meet up at. See, we can spitbox on this camera all day. I'm not gonna do it.
Say that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But the real action is Poozie. Meet me on the outside. Meet me on the outside.
Say that.
I told LT, I said, when that girl gonna bring that
Now
drama
y'all know I'm Mama Bear over here. Y'all know I don't want y'all fighting, okay?
I
But guess
know you
what?
don't, but at the
Yes.
I
same
need a
time,
drink.
Poozie
I'll
already
say
got
this.
beat up
I
one
need a
time.
drink
I'll
I'm
say
now,
this
sorry.
okay?
pretty. I'll say this
Okay, I'm gonna
pretty.
say
Can we
this.
say this?
go ahead.
Go ahead, Mom.
I'm gonna say
Mom.
this. I'm gonna say this. Pretty, I love you, Auntie.
I
And
love you
you
too, baby.
know, I don't play about you. You know, Pretty, you know me and you talk on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. I really don't like see you upset like this, Pretty. It really breaks my heart when I see you upset like this. My auntie at the cop, I really love all my aunties on this channel, on this platform. Um, I really love y'all. Can we please stop the arguing? Whatever is going on the back, whatever's going on, y'all don't have to be. It's like too many people in this life, and all they want to see is the drama, and we going back and forth. And that's what they coming here for. And we look a fool when we going back and forth with people on this internet. This shit is just the internet. We not gonna see these people in the fucking real life. They not gonna see you, Auntie. They not going to see you, Pretty. So quit wasting your voice going back and forth with these people on here.
Can I take a more break right quick, y'all? Cause y'all in here for the mess and y'all ain't even y'all ain't touched nothing on LT Live Go. Can y'all please tap the screen, share the live, and at least touch her Live
Hey,
Go
girl,
or
how
send
are
her a
you?
cash out. Hey, Noonie. Hi, everybody. Thank y'all. Welcome in.
Hey, Noonie.
Please
Hey,
tap
hi,
her.
everybody on the channel. Hi, LT.
Good. How you
I
doing?
came up real
Hey,
quick to do a
sweet.
mod.
Okay, go ahead.
Guys, the
Hold on,
live goal is
Noonie. Hold
99
on.
points. Go
Hold on.
ahead.
Huh? Hold on.
I'm
Hold
taking a
on,
second.
Noonie. We need a I'm about to say coffee break.
We need a one
We
minute
need
tap
a
up.
huh?
We need a 1 minute tap up. We need to get the lights up before we do anything.
Yeah, y'all. Let me say this. I got 6 people up here in the boxing. Y'all need to give these people, okay? Some of y'all come over here for the gossip, for the fight, for the argument, all of that. But you need to be tapping the damn screen on your phone, on your individual phone, and you need to be gifting my panel. I don't give a damn if you gift me. Okay, I'm good. But please, please show your support to my panel because they deserve it. They are because they deserve it. They are.
Ooh, LT. Listen, Imani, niece, I need you to get down because your auntie is doing the right thing. She's speaking on how she feel. I think every black woman should not be told that we are aggressive for speaking our emotions. Pretty, you did what was right and spoke how you felt. You didn't hold it in and then pop off later. I think that you're doing just fine, you
I
beautiful
appreciate that.
black queen. I want you to
Thank
adjust
you.
your crown and continue to speak your truth. Now, Imani, I understand your point.
Thank you. I
And if
appreciate
we was
that.
over on church talk, I'd have been with you, sis. But this is messy talk. And so I want Pretty to speak her truth and keep it messy. So, Imani, you come on down here with me. Let's touch the live goal. All right, now.
All right, Auntie. Here I come.
I appreciate that.
Imani, we need a emote for Imani, baby. I want a picture of Imani that's subscribers
Some of
can
y'all
choose with some
crazy.
tears,
Y'all
because I
crazy,
love
but I know
Imani.
y'all
She
love
be
me.
almost have me in tears.
LT,
Imani be about to
Me
have
too. That's
me
my
in
baby.
tears.
This don't make no damn
Y'all,
sense.
y'all
I
don't,
got, I
I can get
got, I got
messy.
content creators. I got celebrity be coming through here. I got regular folks. I got hard working folks. I got folks that ain't don't want to work. I have folks that just gamers. I mean, I don't know what to say, but I am gonna say this one. I'm going to get a drink, even if that stuff is nasty.
Clank
It's some
clank. She
nasty
said she wants
Moscato
some
that I
clank
got in the
clank.
refrigerator. Huh?
LT gonna get some
Girl,
clank clank.
I'm about to go get me some clank clank because y'all done gave me a headache for real, for real. Okay? Alright.
I think Sweet want to say something and act. Go
I
ahead,
already know
Sweet.
Sweet got something to say.
No,
I already know Sweet got something to
Miss
say.
Little Touch. I was just telling Poozie that we're not hiring in the newsroom, so don't come back over there. Okay, that's
Oh
it. That's all I wanted to say.
Lord.
Girl,
Well,
don't
she
be
said she
doing
still
that.
got her
You
bad
wrong
seat.
for that
oh
one.
my
You
goodness.
wrong.
Oh my God.
Miss
You
Little
are
Touch, she
wrong.
Lord
came for
Look,
me. She
Jesus.
got a
look. And
whole
Mr.
lie
Brian
tale.
say,
I leave
oh
Miss
That
Little
was
my
Touch alone.
God.
Miss Little Touch, don't do me like that. She came for
Yeah, that's
me.
a whole
Okay,
I
that's
yeah.
all
don't
the
like
jokes.
the
I'm gonna get
I don't
down.
like the fact y'all calling me petty and messy, and I'm not petty or messy.
Well, T, you was
Okay,
looking
I
for
do
me?
laugh. I do laugh at jokes. I laugh at the
What's up,
craziness. I sure
JJ?
do.
LT,
Shit.
you
What?
ain't petty or
Huh?
messy, LT.
I am
Okay.
a little petty. I am a little petty, but I'm not messy. I'm not
No,
messy.
no, you not messy, LT. You told what needed to be told.
It
Okay? You
needed to
did
be
just what
out,
needed to
right?
be
It
out.
needed to get
Yes.
out.
And Pretty needed to
But
get
let
it
me
off
say
her
this.
chest. And matter of fact,
I
little
am a
touch,
tattleteller.
I want to say
I am a
thank you, little
tattleteller.
touch, for
Yeah.
giving Pretty the space.
What?
Now, can we finish hearing what Pretty wanted to say about her feelings? Because that was importante.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah.
Lord.
I
Can I
mean
say
I already
something
love
though?
my sister. She know that. She know I love I'm trying to get to where she at right now. I ain't gonna say put out where she at, but I'm trying to get there. Yeah.
Little
Yeah.
touch. For the hater said,
Yeah.
LT, I am recording a shout out to mods from content creators. Please say something.
Girl, for the hater, do she love me? Cause she jumped on my butt a couple of days ago. So do she really want me back over there so I
Oh
can
no,
aggravate
she
her
ain't send.
nerve?
Hold on, she ain't send you no invite. I think she wants you to just say something from over here. But hold on, pretty,
Huh? I'm here, baby. I'm here.
finish telling us how you feel, Queen. That's what's important right now. We supposed to
Oh
be
my
allowing
Nah,
space
God.
for
I like
your
for the haters.
emotions.
I know she cool with me.
LT
I
not
know.
gonna
What's
let
I'm
up,
me
just
finish.
joking.
She's
JJ?
not gonna let me finish.
Yeah, hold on,
Okay,
LT.
go ahead.
I want Pretty to be able to finish. Ain't it a 10-minute time or somebody put it on
Oh
10?
No.
Lord. Oh bye,
I'm
Girl.
AJ.
on the shout
Bye.
out
Okay,
right
I'm gonna
now.
put
I ain't
on. I'm
getting
gonna
no
put
holler back.
on.
I
Here
said,
she
what's up,
go.
JJ?
She gonna get
Go.
15 minutes. She getting
Oh,
15
Oh my
minutes.
God.
Go
get
Oh
ahead.
Lord,
15.
Go
I ain't
ahead,
got to
All
go for
pretty.
right.
15
Let's
minutes.
go, Pretty.
I
Everybody
ain't got
else
to.
mute up. Go ahead, Pretty. Tell us how you feel.
Okay, so what part I left out on? Because I mean it's just so much. But what part
Child. You was going to take a
about
drink.
Hold on.
Poozie?
You was
Not
About
so
going to
much.
take
Poozie
a
We got
drink.
Woozie?
15 minutes, girl. Just
About
start
Poozie
over.
Woozie?
You
Yeah,
was going to take
girl.
a drink.
Yep.
You ain't
Right
say
there.
nothing about
And then
Poozie.
after
You
That's
this,
said
what
you
you
was
I'm
going to
said.
take
like
a
LT.
drink.
I gotta
Y'all,
go get me a
Queen,
drink.
hush. Stop whispering. Go ahead, Pretty.
No, no, no. But for real though, y'all. I mean, we can joke, we can laugh, but on a serious note, It's not no secret. I don't like Poozie. I don't like what Poozie
Can me
standing for.
mute. Can me mute.
LT, mute, please, or I'm gonna stop.
Oh,
Okay,
hold on,
so
not pretty. Hold on. We can't talk to LT like that. But LT, you said she got
no,
15
I'm just
minutes.
playing. She know I'm not
Let her
gonna
get it
drop.
out. All right, go ahead.
No, but for real though, I mean, like I said, I don't like Poozie, right? I don't like what Poozie brings to the table. I used to follow Poozie when Poozie started going and Nietzsche's live or whatever. That's how I met Poozie. Woozie. So when I seen her energy then, I didn't like it. And that's why they drop her from over there. You know what I'm saying? Because every time Poozie go to every pounder and drop not lying, and the other lady that came up here, she's not lying because I've been following her every time she go on these lives. You know, she always bring that chaos. Even when that time when she took that lady money. Y'all remember that? When she scammed that woman, Miss Jackie, out of her money. It was a big chaos about that, you know. So I was like, I said all that to say this. I never liked the Poozie energy. So when she came over here, the first thing I started thinking, I wonder she gonna do this to LT. I wanted, you know, being that LT elderly, I wonder she gonna use her for her money like she did Miss Jackie, because I know all about it. I'm just not gonna bring it all to the front end. But my thing is, I told LT I didn't like Poozie energy when Poozie first came up in here, but LT still allowed her to come, and that's fine. That's her platform. She can run her platform like she want to run it, right? So I was like, okay, but when LT told me she was making her a mod, I said, oh, really? I said, you know what, LT, I can't tell you who not to mod or who to mod. I said, I'm gonna just let you know if she's gonna be modding up there, I'm gonna be in the I'm gonna be in the panel. I'm not coming up there because I know me and I know the energy that I bring. You know, like she always talking about the energy she brings. I know the energy I bring, and you couldn't fuck with me in real life. You couldn't. You couldn't fuck with me in real life, and that's on God. You couldn't fuck with me in real life. Matters my age. I still got these hands, and I don't look my age, so I'm gonna get up there. So LT called me and said, I think that's childish. You don't want to be up there, blah, blah, blah. I say, LT, that's still my rights. I have a right to not want to go up there, all right? And then now, Poozie, I was trying to give this whole the benefit of the doubt when, you know, it was brought up about Poozie was helping her. And, I said, yeah, Poozie. I said, I give Poozie this, even though I don't like Poozie. Poozie did have her back. You know, when it came down to her internet shit or whatever. But at the same time, don't think Poozie like she gonna come handle me. I'm not that female. I promise you, I'm not that female. LT always want to say, oh, you got too much energy. You bringing that energy up here. You bringing that energy. Like I told LT, I'm not going to let nobody bring energy to me and me not bringing that energy back to them. I'm not scared of Poozie. I'm not scared of nobody on this planet. I'm not scared of nobody in this TikTok streets. I'm not. And I'm not scared to voice my opinion. Now, what I did say was LT numbers going to start going down when Poozie come up there. I told Kimmy that. LT numbers going to start dropping because I know how people feel about Poozie. Poozie bring the mess. And that's why she think people follow her when they bring the mess. Bitch, you don't raise no numbers over here. You don't raise no numbers. LT raised her own numbers. We raise the numbers. If you want to be real about it, we got the numbers raised up. Bitch, you can't even have the numbers raised in your own panel. How you don't bring no numbers over here? These people's not over here to see you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to tell LT. Your number's going to drop. I'm not coming up there because I feel like I'm not getting appreciated. I feel like, you know, everything that I stand for to help you out, to help you with your content or whatever. I'm not trying to be a content creator. I'm not trying to push my live button. I'm not. That's not something I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Matter of fact, I just turned on my camera Friday for the first time. I started getting all kind of inboxes. Oh, pretty, you do look good. You know, you're a pretty lady. I don't have to prove myself that I'm pretty behind camera. I mean, with camera. If you want to know how I look, baby, meet me in person because it's just an app. I don't have to prove myself. But Poozie, look, like I said, y'all, I'm glad she gone. And if she's not gone, I hope LT unmaul her ass because Poozie bring nothing but drama. And I told LT this shit was going to happen from day one. I told her this. I say, it's nothing going to be nothing good out your panel but mess. Long as you bring Poozie up here, she quit to talk about Nitra. She brought that shit to LT panel. Then I told LT behind closed doors. I say, LT, listen to what Poozie doing. Now she's sitting up here talking about you to you about Nitra, but then the next day she coming back to LT Pounder and saying, oh, LT, that's respect her. That's respect her. She got a live show coming on today and she need all the support. This bitch is fake. This bitch is fake. You were just sitting up here talking about Nitra the day before. And here it is 2 days later, now Nitra gone on performance. And now you want to bring this shit to LT Pounder, telling her how to run her panel. Somebody, that's just be respectful. That's just be mindful that she's gone on stage and she's going to need all our support. Bitch, you fake. You was just talking about this lady. Now you want LT to mind you by saying we're gonna give her a moment of silence. That's what Poozie brought to the thing. Let's give her a moment of silence. Bitch, take your moment of silence in your ass to your damn platform and do what the fuck you want to do on your own platform. Don't take that shit on somebody else's platform when you was just sitting up here cursing Nitra out.
Oh wait, pretty. Hold on, real quick. I ain't mean to interrupt you. I know you still
No,
got
you fine, baby.
and 10 seconds left, but real quick, I wanted to ask. Somebody just tagged me in the comments and say Poozie messaged LT about money. Is that true?
Wow, just like she did Miss Jacket. Huh.
LT Poozie just messaged you about money.
She probably want her money back from helping her with her bill, and that would be a fucking sad ass shame if she did.
I think Poozie had a bad situation or something that happened because LT prayed for her the other day. LT don't have no money. All she have is a prayer. So good for LT. Don't
Okay,
let her
but
get
you the one
LT.
tagged me. You the one tagged me and said it. So what you was talking about?
That's what I'm saying. She
Poozie,
just she
so Poozie
she have a
messaged
bad
LT about
situation.
money?
That is sad.
About a bad situation about I don't know, maybe about her losing her job, needing money, I don't know, but LT just said Poozie going through something. She ain't gonna say what, but when you say Poozie going through something and you don't have to say what, we all
No,
know it's about
she didn't
money.
ask me. She didn't ask
She
me for
didn't
any
ask you for
money.
no
She just
money. She dry
no. She didn't ask
begged.
me.
She was
No, she
dry
didn't ask.
begging LT. She was
Yeah.
dry begging. But what you did, you prayed. She said, Amen.
See,
She got
God,
a
she ugly.
Honda.
That's why she always getting fired for every job that she go on. God don't like ugly, and then you want to sit up here and say you're a prophetess. Girl, how the
So
hell you a
that's why she
prophetess?
over here telling LT about all the stuff she done gave up for her because she want LT to give her a couple dollars now she need
Exactly.
it.
Now you
Yeah,
see it.
just
Now
like
you
she did Miss
see
Jacket.
it.
Just like she did Miss Jacket. She used that woman. Even Nitra brought that out on her panel one day. And whoever up in here, if y'all knew about that, y'all know I'm not lying. Even Miss Nitra brought it up a while back and said how Poozie used that woman. And they had Miss Jackie on her page, and they asked Miss Jackie. Miss Jackie said, yeah, because she said she was going through hard times. Her and her kids didn't have nowhere to stay, and this, and that. I think she got out a couple hundreds. She used that lady, man. She didn't just do that one time, and I'm not going to lie on Poozie Woozie. She used that woman a few times, and that's what the fear that I had, that she was going to come on this platform and do it to LT.
Well, LT, did it seem like that's what she was trying to do to you? Now that you think about it, was you being guilt tripped into giving up a couple dollars because she done gave up time that she had since she done lost her job and been lying about it? Because I mean,
Well,
telling you she's
I
spending
don't
her
have
time
any
over here
money.
with you when she ain't got nothing but
I'm
time
still,
is a little bit
I'm still trying to
disingenuous.
get my 380. I'm trying to still get my
Yeah,
380.
LT
So
say
I ain't got no
AJ
money.
LT say she don't have no money. All she can do is pray.
Yeah,
Right,
that's all I can
And
do.
Poozie,
but my question for you is, do you feel like that was a dry bed for a couple dollars?
I
I'm,
intuitively, yes, I did feel like she might. I told her, I said, if I have to give you the money that you gave to me, I'll give it back to you. I just can't do it today. I did tell her
Oh,
Wow.
that.
hell no.
Wow. I would never want no money back I gave someone. Never. I would never, ever
that's why
want
she
some
was
money
up
back
here
that I gave.
bragging
Now, if
about
I
what all
money to
she
you,
was
that's a different
doing.
story.
That's why.
Oh,
Exactly.
hell no.
I told LT that girl bringing drama over here. I told LT. I said that girl ain't gonna bring nothing but fucking drama over here. And look at all this shit kicked out with Poozie Woozie. Bitch ass.
Can I say this though? Honestly, LT likes her, so she wants her here so she can be here. We just have to respect that LT likes her and she wants her here. I mean, I don't have a problem with nobody, don't have no problem with me, but when you disrespect me, then I disrespect you. But we have to respect the fact that LT has a soft spot in her heart for Poozie, but I just don't want her to get scammed. And I'm just saying that for me, that may be not how LT feels. So we all have to at least respect that LT wants her here. So we can't make Poozie feel bad about coming here if LT wants her here. Is that fair to say?
Yep. That's why I said I'm gonna be on the panel.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not gonna
that's
be on the
fair to
panel.
say. That's fair to say. But I probably, for the best interest of my group, I will take her off as a mod. But she can stream and she can do stuff like that. But I will remove
You
her
know, that
from
sounds
as
like
a
a good
mod.
idea, LT. And since Poozie is used to getting fired, I don't know that it should be that big of a problem. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good day.
Thank you. Job start.
Well,
Lord Jesus.
I
That
think she
is that
works
you,
well
darling?
being a
Is
streamer.
that you,
No,
darling?
that's AJ, Lord. That's
That's
AJ.
AJ. That's
That was
AJ.
AJ.
Okay. Okay.
She just changed her page. It's a
I
different
kind of
page.
get their voices mixed up sometimes. I know I got a hearing problem, so I just, just a lot.
Pretty.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, pretty.
Hey, Kimmy, how you doing, baby? I'm glad to
But,
see the old Mars is getting along and still here, and the chaos is gone out the door. I'm so glad we can go back to normal programming now.
right.
Because, like I told LT, you bring it to me, that's
I gotta,
anybody. That's
I
anybody.
gotta,
You bring it to me, I'm gonna bring it
I
to
gotta
you.
remove it. I gotta, I just, y'all know me. Y'all know how I roll. Y'all know I like peace. I don't like all of this. I don't like all this fighting and stuff. Yeah.
But Drop Queen, I told LT before. I say
But
LT,
I'm
I say,
accountable. I did bring it up. I did bring it up. But I wanted it to be. I wanted y'all to make up. That's what I wanted
girl,
y'all
ain't
to
no
do.
making up. I don't like that girl. Ain't no making up. But I
Yeah.
respected you by having her as a mod because that's what you want to do. That's your panel. I can't tell you what to do. But I just said I'm gonna move myself from the panel and stay in the comments. No, I can't tell you who to mod. The only one that I ever told LT to mod drop is because Rose, because I see how Rose interact with the people on the panel. So I told T one day, I say, LT, I say, I think Rose would be a good mod, because she do have your back, and I've been watching her for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I
She
said
is. She's young, but she's
yeah.
very old school. She's very positive. Her mama did a good job raising her. Cause she texted me something very positive, and she was trying to tell me how to maneuver with it. And I like people like that. I like people that is in a part of my group. Now, God, I thank you, God, for bringing them to my panel, because I can see where I can really go far if I just take heed and listen to a lot of the good advice. So it's gonna work itself out. Everything gonna be okay.
Hey
Yeah.
y'all, I'm just up here for a minute.
Hey,
Hey panel, hey LT.
Hello,
Thank you
hey.
for letting me
hey.
up. I
Uh
came
huh.
up because I'm going to each live post and I'm recording a shout out to your mod. And I'm not going to be up in the panel. I've already done some other creators, but I wanted to record you if you don't mind. Just shouting out your
Me?
mod. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna drop back down. I'm
Oh.
gonna drop back down first. Okay.
Okay. Uh. I want to shout out my okay. I want to shout out my mod. I have a good group of ladies, and I have one guy. I would love to have more men as well, but I want to say they have been tremendously great, supporting me, advising me, getting in my ass when they feel like I need a little bit of a booster shot, to keep me healthy and keep my platform healthy. And I just want to let each and every one of them know that I do appreciate them and I do value them and I do trust their judgment. I just want y'all to be a little bit more patient with me and a little bit more, you guide me through there, because all of this is new to me, especially when it's involved monetizing and the volume of people here. I want us to have a good energy and a good time, and the moral of the story is the more we be around one another, the more we get to know one another. And that's what I really hope to have on the Love Hub. Here at the Love Hub, and my group of ladies and men, ladies and gentlemen, is uh, light torch. I call them the light torch. We may change it to something else, but right now I call them the L team. And that's what I hope for us to have here, on TikTok, the Love Hub. Even though they say we are part of the messy talk, we want to bring a little bit of humor, a little balance, good music, me dancing, all of us dancing hopefully one day, and a good camaraderie. That's what I want to have over here to empower, to encourage, and something that my church said. The end.
That's cute.
That is very nice.
Who
That
is
was
making
very
all
well
that
said.
noise? Girl.
Oh,
I don't know who
I
that is.
think that's Kayla. I don't know what that no. What is it?
that was Kimmy. That was
Okay, that
Kimmy.
noise. Ooh.
Did the Gen X wanted to say something? Is that
What
what
noise?
we're saying? Is
What
it
noise are y'all hearing?
Janelle? Janelle, I'm sorry.
What noise are y'all hearing?
Huh?
Huh? It sound like
Somebody
something.
say
It sound like a
something.
It was a
machine.
What
blowing
It
noise are
sound like
y'all hearing? Because where I'm
like
at, it's
like
quiet
a
as I don't know what.
like air hitting your microphone. It's like wind or something or
That's because I'm
breathing.
close to my microphone.
Okay, okay. It was just you breathing, I guess. Uh,
I wanted to say something.
okay.
So that's the reason why I came up here. So a lot of the stuff that Pretty was talking about, I feel like even though I said this before, I'm gonna say it again. I got the best, well, me and a couple other people on the platform has the best interest for LT, and I've been knowing LT way back before she joined FOE and so forth and so on. So we got a long history together. So when I see all of these different interactions with all these different people in groups, it's just obscene and it's all negative energy and it's demonic. So and like I said, it don't take me long to to recognize real and recognize some bullshit that's going on, especially on this side of the app. And that love hub, I'm sorry, this is the messy side that we be on, because people be or coming from the messy side, and then they try to come over here and all this other bullshit. Because like I said, this is exactly what it is. I ain't sugarcoating a dang on thing. That's what
Right.
it is. So if we consider the love hub, which one is it going to be? Is it going to be love, or is it going to be hate? Is it going to be drama? Or is it going to be in between? What is it? Because you ask me, it's all over the place. Like, if it's going to be the love hub, LT, we got to do something about that now.
Right.
why did I have to
Can
do
I say
something about
something?
it? It just. I mean, I'm not understanding.
Can
I can
Kimmy?
only control what I do, not what
No, I'm
everybody else do when they come over here.
right, but you got to recognize things for people for what it is. You know when a person is being disingenuous, or when a person just want clout, like where you came from. If you know where you come from, okay, and the situations that has taken place, I mean, it shouldn't be far fetched.
So can I ask you a question, Kimmy?
Um,
Um,
okay, go ahead.
in all love, there's a little chaos. You ain't gonna never have love without chaos. I don't care if it's mother daughter. I don't care if it's father son. I don't care if it's friends. I don't
Right.
care if it's a husband and a wife. There's always gonna be chaos, even within love. So I don't have a problem with the love hug, but they just can't believe it's just gonna be all peaches and cream. Not all the time. It won't. No
Yeah, but
relationship is
it's a
like that.
different. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Let me
Oh,
know
I'm
when you're
done.
done.
I'm done. I'm done.
I understand that, and
Do
that's
you have a
in
problem
real
with
life.
the name?
You
Do
understand
you
what
have
I'm
a problem
saying?
with the name
That's
that I
in real
gave
life. But
it?
if you want to apply that to this app, you still have to recognize when people are still being full of bullshit on this app,
Do you
what their
do you
tendencies
have a
are,
problem
what
with the
they're
name
bringing
that I
to the
gave
plate.
it,
No, it's not the
Kimmy?
name so much. I love the
Oh,
name,
okay,
LT. But
okay.
like I said, it's just recognizing and being able to analyze when people have a genuine heart and a good tendency in being straightforward, rather than somebody who just wants clout, or somebody who's coming with bullshit, or somebody who just think that they can just come and say anything, and we not supposed to clap back, point blank. And I understand what you're saying, Drop Queen, but still, it doesn't still take away from what I'm saying. And that depends again. on the person when it comes to that situation. Because I'm not saying we're gonna be all peaches and cream, you know what I mean, everything's gonna be all good. I'm not saying that, but you're still supposed to be able to analyze and know when to keep shit over that side and not bring it over this side and just gonna be love her. That's what I'm saying. That's what keeps it close to being peaches and cream, if that's what you want to call this, the love her. It wouldn't make sense to bring drama or bullshit if you know, this is the love hub. I mean, that don't make sense either.
I think Jania, she's been waiting a little while. Jania, did you want to speak?
No, I'm usually up here. I'm a mod. I'm just coming up to speed with
Oh,
what's
okay.
been going on. Thank
Oh,
you, though.
okay. Thank you. Okay. Anything else anybody want to say, LT?
No,
Dry
I'm
clean.
feeding my face. I'm kind of.
Dry clean. If I'm saying your name right,
Drop Queen. Yeah. Emo.
dry clean.
Uh-huh.
I love you. Keep talking your shit. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And you keep coming up here giving us a word and some tears. We need that sometime, I'm telling you.
Hey, niece,
Um,
when you change your name?
this my backup page up to you.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
Lord Jesus. Oh,
TT,
boy.
Pretty could tell you about me, and LT could tell you about me. I'm a firecracker. Don't piss me off.
Oh yeah, I did seen you in action a couple of times over here. I've been over here for about a month so far. I didn't seen you.
Yeah. You don't want the other side to come out.
Y'all, gotta love y'all. All of y'all fire.
We're gonna make
Um,
sure it don't come out. We're gonna make sure we only see tears. Make sure we only see tears. We don't want no
Fire,
ass
though.
tears whoopers enough.
I don't play about
Yeah,
my family.
fire
The ones I
starters.
love, I
Fire
don't play
starters.
Hey,
about them.
LT. Ooh. Hey, LT.
What?
Because I'm
When
on
Kimmy saw
fire
like
right
that,
All
he
of
knew it
now.
was gonna
y'all.
be something.
Firefighters. All of y'all asses. Fire,
Okay, well,
fire,
guess
I don't
what?
take no
I told you I can
bullshit.
take myself
firefighter.
off. So if I'm
Fire,
fired,
I speak truth.
if I'm fired,
firefighters and fire starters. Yes,
okay,
y'all.
well,
No,
guess
she said we
what?
fired. She
Well,
said
guess what,
fire
y'all? Let's
starters.
go. All the Mars, let's go. She said we fired, so let's just go.
No, that's not what she said. She said we
Okay.
fire starters. We're firefighters
Oh,
and
fire
fire
squad. I thought she said we
starters.
fired.
No, no, no. She said firefighters and fire starters.
Firefighters and fire starters.
Well,
I ain't
she
neither
can call
one
me what
of
she
them, but
want.
guess what? I got it. If you want it and you need it and you come with it, baby, you better get ready to light the damn torch because it's on.
It's on popping, baby.
It's on and popping.
I said it. I said that with y'all in.
We might as well,
Shoot.
how they
Baby,
say, we
Y'all
might as
put
well
your
have
I
4th of
drop a
July up in
load
this
put your
real
own
quick.
motherfucker.
fire out.
I
All
Y'all,
I
Kimmy
ask is
crazy.
put your own fire out. Put your fire out now.
It's the
That's all
4th of
I ask.
July in this mother sucker.
oh
Cause
Lord.
look. I had that fire in my kitchen today, and shoot, I couldn't get that extinguisher fast enough, and
I
I
know you
Oh,
forgot
couldn't.
Lord.
what you supposed to do. What you supposed to do?
Mimi, what you talking
Pull.
about?
You supposed to pull, open, and spray, right? Am I
Yes.
right? Pull,
Yes. You
pull,
pull a pin.
Yeah,
open,
yeah, you pull
yeah,
that thing off,
and
then
spray.
yeah,
Girl,
then
I
spray
couldn't
it.
move fast enough, but I did it.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. And stop, Eric said, stop dropping more.
Lord, how you
Yeah,
had a
but it
fire
never
in your
got to that
kitchen?
place, Eric. Thank the Lord. It didn't get
What
to
was
that place.
burning?
What was
What
burning?
was
Girl,
LT, what
burning?
my
happened?
Her food.
stove. My stove.
What you
Oh
had
She
on
was cooking
there?
The
her food.
pan, the pan.
Pork
Let me
chops.
tell you. Okay, let me tell y'all what happened. So I was on TikTok, but I was paying attention. I was cooking.
Lord.
I was in there making my gravy. So
Pull up,
I
boy.
had to,
You
I got a
telling me to
cast
pull
iron.
up?
Come on
Oh, you
now,
don't
will you
want this
let
one,
me
baby.
talk, woman, Kayla? Come on now. So I had my pork chop in the cast iron frying, and I was the pork chop was almost done in the cast iron frying. So I started making my gravy in my stainless steel pan. Apparently, it must have a real crack not at the naked eye that you could see the hole or whatever. And next thing I know, the front eye on the right side, where I had the stainless steel pan at making my gravy, caught on fire. And I was like, I know I ain't dropped no grease because I'm not frying nothing over here. So what is happening? I hurried up, and I'm so glad I had my phone over here in the living room, not in the kitchen like I was doing while y'all were talking now, because I really believe people that was on my live, they would have called 911 for me. Cause it was flaming, y'all. It was flaming, and I moved fast. I did. I moved really fast, but thank God, to God be the glory. He protected me. I didn't get
Amen.
burned. My house didn't blow up, cause I got an electric
Thank
stove.
you,
Thank
Jesus.
God it wasn't a gas stove, cause it could have been really, really, really bad. But yeah, and I called my son and I told him, I said, we might have to get another stove because the thing caught on fire, and my daughter-in-law gonna send me these things to order the drip pan. Man, whatever. But I probably do need some new drip pan, but it wasn't that. I really believe it with that skillet. Because what I did, I put some water in the skillet and I put it on the counter, and I said, let me see if the counter get wet. And it was. So it must be a real thin crack that I couldn't see with the naked eye that there's a leak. Yeah. So that's what happened, y'all. But I'm good.